We've been talking about the couple different components about the building envelope. We've talked about the wall framing and sheathing, and at that point, once the structure is built, different trades come in and start poking holes in everything. We
Right.
keep hearing about the importance of air sealing. What
Right.
exactly is air sealing?
Air sealing is basically treating the penetrations from, say, the plumber, the electrician, or heating guy. They're going to cut a bigger hole than they need to install their products. What we have to do is basically seal it up with a material, whether it be a spray foam or a fire stopping material, to prevent any airflow going through basically that opening.
So all the steps we took to put the house wrap and stuff, this is just kind of carries that through.
Correct. Once we install our house wraps, our materials inside, our sheathing, they're going to come through and they're going to make some holes in our building. What we have to do is, prior to the exterior being finished or the interior being finished, we have to make sure that all the holes and penetrations are sealed up so we have a comfortable house.
Okay, which is typical. You have your vent piping, some electrical conduit and things like that. And you have light switches and even your window insulation.
Right, our windows, typically, there's a piece of newspaper we found in an old window when we were doing a remodel. They used to shove newspaper around the window openings because they knew they're trying to stop that air draft. They knew something in there
Sure.
would stop it. And then we came by with fiberglass insulation. Fiberglass is great for a filter. It's on your furnace, but it doesn't stop the air. So what we do is a little bit of spray foam. Shoot some spray foam in there, and we don't have to fill the whole thing. We just need enough to stop the airflow from possibly coming from the outside to the inside, and then we can shove the rest of that opening with some fiberglass or the spray foam.
So this kind of addresses all the different components that might be something that's interrupting, whether it's the framing, sheathing, or sealing, which you run into downlights too from an attic space.
Oh, absolutely. And we have an example right over here where on the older structures, they would have a can light like this where you can see all the holes in there. All those holes, basically allow that air from inside to get up into your attic. And what happens is all that, say, warm air in the wintertime that's inside our house, it goes up on the attic, it melts the snow on our roof, it turns the water, it goes down towards our eaves, and it freezes. And
Right.
we create an ice dam. That's where the huge icicles occur, and then we get water leaks inside of our building. So ways to cure that is basically building a box around some of those older insulation contact can lights, where this would stop the air sealing, and then we're able to incorporate the insulation into it. Nowadays they have it where, since they know about it, airtight can lights.
Sure.
So the new construction is going to have the airtight can lights. They're able to have insulation put over top of it, such as our fiberglass. We have a cellulose is another option for our insulation in our walls and our attics. We have a recycled denim, which is a green product for basically our walls. Obviously our fiberglass in our walls, and it also can be on our attic floor. And then we also have spray foam.
And each one has their benefits.
Absolutely.